Play season game is selected. Selected. Ready.
Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Bearcats will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will start this game off with the football. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It's interesting to see what they do today.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Back to pass, it's Daniels. Using the quick game. The Jayhawks gathering up for the first down.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and then all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive game.
Backs protect. Backs protect.
Here's the handoff. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
There are 11 categories. You have 21 option. Inside zone.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Going to the running game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And the Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Right. Backs up.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. From the gun on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's the guy that this offense is built around him. But Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Scanning the field is Sorsby. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen. When they get beat, you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out, a little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. Turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time. The old cliche, but the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Fires one high and deep. He's got it all right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Edge blitz 3.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to throw again. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Snagged in the middle, it's Simmons.
Entering play call.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
There are 6 categories.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
There are 6 categories.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Give cushion.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Jennings. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
There are 6 categories. Cover 1 SS blitz.
The Bearcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the good tackle, forcing 2nd down and goal.
Forward. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are cover 1 SS, rush outside.
3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff.
Give cushion.
Defense showing blitz here. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Entering play call. Coach
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you've got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Southern Miss is trailing right now, But I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Jacksonville State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give is to Williams. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
Backs protect up.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Under fire. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, with the offense set up in pretty good field position.
6 categories.
Field position to start this drive from their own 33. Off play action on 1st down. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And I like the job by this defense. Seeing the play action, reading it, reacting to run, then you got to convert to a pass rush. They do a really good job of it. Get to the quarterback and hit him as he's throwing the football.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the defense makes it play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure on them, pressure on them, pressure.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43.
Backs up.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air. But give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Got a man. It's Caldwell. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
There are 6 categories.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Gonna run it. It's Walker. Shakes off the defender. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Sorsby. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. How about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Going to the run, it's Walker. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back has absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
To the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Caldwell. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Gets it out quickly. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Well, this offense needed a touchdown, no doubt that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead in 10-7. A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive.
Backs up.
Off the play fake on first down. Quickly complete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 7 options. NTNWR swing is selected.
The Jayhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Backs up.
Motion from the back. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He hasn't called his own number very often in this game. Actually, it's the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their heels.
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime.
There are 8 categories.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line.
Backs up.
Looking to throw on first down. Takes it on the shovel. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Right. Backs up.
Looking to fire. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10.
Backs up.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Man, these in-breaking routes are so hard from these slot guys because you're so worried about them flying up the field vertically. Nice job sitting down, breaking in, finding a little hole, making a catch.
Right.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down.
Backs up.
Wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's Pickett. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Jayhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Backs up.
Back to throw. It's Daniels. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a 1st at the 29.
Right.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Double slant stick. Play formation. There are tight open. There are wing X off.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Backs up.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Henderson. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
There are 8 categories. There are 32
and as the 1st half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Absolutely perfect. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best 1st half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
This drive will open from the 15.
Yes, give cushion.
Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Pulls it in. On the move at the 30. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory. Now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Looking downfield on 1st down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Dang, that's unfortunate. I wish I could say I've never seen that before, but I've seen Reese run routes. You know, when we go to all these different stadiums and call these games, we go on the field and do a spin session before the game. That looked just like Reese Davis.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Royer. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The short hands, it's called well.
Entering play call, split. There are 7 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 1.
Now
spread.
on second down.
Pass. Give cushion.
Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they go back on top.
Number 30, Celtic kicking away.
And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25.
There are 8 categories.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Daniels. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
They'll send the back in motion. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Wants to adjust the pattern. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Jayhawks will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. This time they'll go to the running game. Runs through a tackle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Rides the back on the option. The give. Got the first down and more. Touchdown, Bearcats! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Louisiana is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Cajun Field, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Marshall. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Orbit with flood, player, their formation, power, shotgun, green X off. There are 32 categories. You have 7
The drive
options.
starts from their own 25-yard line.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back.
There are 32 categories. You have 7 options. Jetpack double post is selected. Right. Backs up.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Here's the pressure. He's going to run it. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Backs right. Backs protect up.
Quarterback may change this route. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Pressure coming. Moving out of the pocket. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers, because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
Escort HB split zone.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Backs up.
Off the play fake. The sure hands, it's Henderson. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down.
There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to return it. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
6 categories. There are 7 subcategories. Option set. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34.
Spread.
Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
6 categories.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Wants to fire on second down. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got it in the middle, it's Royer. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Categories.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Throws to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. Touchdown, Cincinnati! All that baby in and stroll into the end zone for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Play call, onside base. There are 3 categories. College kick return.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air. It's Daniels. Got his man quickly. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that. Offense gets set for second down.
Right. Backs up.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Wants to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Entering play call.
Down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him. And he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Backs up.
Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Williams. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kansas.
And find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Getting
there
set
are 8
for the point
categories.
after.
You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
Entering
Quick
play
work on that
call,
scoring drive, just
there are
4
2
plays.
categories. Formula.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There are 6 categories.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And one thing we know about this junior signal caller, he is capable of putting on an aerial show. He's been elite in every aspect. He's thrown the ball on time. He's made big plays down the field. He's punched it in when he's got an opportunity. You just couldn't ask for anything more. Behind the chains now on second and long. To the air, it's Sorsby. Get it out on the screen. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
There are 6 categories.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
That's caught. It's Jennings.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The give on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
A high a kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Right. Backs foot up.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pickett. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Jayhawks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Right. Backs protect. Up.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
And that's how you flip the field really quickly. Go from being on your side of the field, creating the explosive play, getting some momentum for this offense, and getting towards scoring position.
Backs up.
To the air on first down. Snagged out of the air. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 7 options. Double slant stick.
The Jayhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Backs up.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, right chunk, Jayhawk.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now how do we get this stopped? Now the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
They'll try to
there are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Let's
go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Washington State. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
6 categories.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the returner will be brought down.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
They'll start this drive from the 42.
Options. Verts wide delay is selected.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Entering play
Quick
call.
timeout call by the
Suggestions.
offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Gotta have it here on fourth down. He's got it. First down and more. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They're moving quickly after that big fourth down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set.
Backs up.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Right on the money. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Back up.
Sends it back in motion. Gonna swing it on second down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Coach suggestions.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is on.
Entering play call. College. There are 2 categories. Normal.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second each.
Suggest entering paused screen. You have 12 options. Resume is selected.
Try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. Finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
There are 6 categories.
And that's a first down for the offense.
And the Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They stop it just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Touchdown, Bearcats! They strike first here in overtime. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 6 options.
They know what's in front of them. They
right.
have to answer that score with a touchdown.
Next up.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
There are 8 categories.
There's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that one hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
There are 8 categories.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He'll pull it down.
And how about the awareness by this guy? Third down, scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics. And also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown, Jayhawks! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Obviously, very hard to complete passes in this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
We play on. First down here in the second overtime period. Motion from the back. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch. The defense is backed up against the wall.
Backs protect. Backs up. Backs protect up.
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to pass. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense, seeing coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Now on
6
first down, they need
categories.
to answer with a touchdown. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. Got his man on the right. There he goes. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Entering
A
play call,
terrific
coach
catch and run before he
suggestions. There are
stops.
6 categories.
First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. He'll set up to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and go into those situation and move your offense backwards.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to barrel in.
Entering
Touchdown,
play call,
Bearcats.
coach suggestions.
They got
There are
one
6
score they needed.
categories.
Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
My pulse rate is still
Entering
through the roof on this game. I would have
return to
called
the-
that one for free.